Be good. Let me just double check. Nice. We are live. Alright, chat. What's up? What's up? Welcome back to another Lichess Plays stream. Alright, let's see. We got some people already sending the challenges. Alright, I'll start with this. Oh my goodness, 3 plus 10? No, thank you. 3 plus 10 is too much. Okay. Let's see. How's everyone doing this fine day? Alright, 3 plus 0. Chat, if you want a challenge, exclamation mark challenge. 5 minutes or less. 3 plus 2 is also good. 3 plus 10 and all these unlimited time controls are too much. What's up, Gudetama? Thank you. Thank you very much. Bishop c5. I've been chessed out. I've been trying to program chess today, and I gotta do some more work, but this will be a nice respite. d6. Let's play for bishop e6. Takes, and then d5. Maybe he takes, and then we get rid of these doubled pawns. Something like that. How's it going, Cluth? Welcome, buddy. Queen e7. h4 seems a little ambitious. If knight f3, I could play knight g4 after h6, but knight h3. And then maybe the knight's a little misplaced. I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about. How's it going, Peps05? Did I watch the Crypto Cup finals? I did not. But I saw Magnus won, and he seemed pretty hyped about it. How much Bitcoin did he win? I forget. It was like 1 point... What was it, like 1.6 Bitcoin? Okay, so d4... Let's play b4. Now this pawn is pretty weak. And now we can take this. Or do we take like this? Let's see. If we take here, yeah, we take here because we're threatening knight g3. How's it going, Cooking Rooks? He won 100K in Bitcoin, but that was 100K at the time of announcement, right? So USD value, I believe it was like 81K or something. Knight f2. Nice little fork here. But that's a good payday. I would love 1.6 Bitcoin. That would be nice. I wonder if he's going to sell it. Chat, do you think Magnus is going to sell it immediately, or is he going to let some of the investment ride? What's up, Tommy? That's a nice nickname. I would probably sell a little bit of it and keep most of it. Okay, let's take here. He'll hodl it. How long do you think he'll hodl for? I mean, do you think he has a price target? Is he doing some technical analysis? That's true, that's true. He doesn't really need the money exactly. Wait, this is just hanging. Whoops. Very alpha. That our world champion is definitely not low T. At least a month until the bear market is over. Some say that it's going to correct even further. f4 we take here. I've never I don't understand fantasy football, like soccer, I guess, so I can't really interpret his plays, but heard he's pretty damn good at it. Rook takes, pawn takes. Oops. Alright, good game, GWBN. Well played. Let's see who else is next. Charles the Bold. Let's go c4. How much does a bear go for on the market these days? I don't know. I'm sure they sell them on Amazon. The real life goals. Yeah, I've played fantasy, like American football and fantasy basketball, so I know how it works. I don't know anything about real football, so I don't know who's a high risk player, who's not. And I assume there's like salary caps, or that might be daily fantasy. What's up, Force a Draw? Welcome. Kind of want to play some non-DMCA music, but we'll chill on the music for a hot sec. 92, D4, something like this. Bada bing, bada boom. Either 600 US dollars or 2 moose. So the normal going rate for bear to moose is 1 bear for 2 moose. Half a bear for 1 moose. What if the bear just ate a moose? Then the bear's got to be worth a little more, right? Yeah, what's up, and I'm hungry. Yeah, I'm planning on doing that maybe tomorrow, so if I get a chance to stream tomorrow, I can do it. But yeah, I did just play in my first OTB tournament in over a year, and it was a lot of fun. It was a good time. Moose market is mid-tier. Are moose really scarier than a bear? Like, a Kodiak bear sounds pretty terrifying. Good luck to the bear. A moose could take a bear? Wait, really? Are you sure? Like, what type of bear are we talking? Maybe a black bear. Yo, what's good, no joke? How's it going, bro? I heard about that bird. I didn't see the video, but I should definitely check it out. Thanks, Cluth. I gained 32 rating points, USCF, and probably around that much FIDE. My FIDE rating needs to get corrected. It's pretty low right now. Grizzlies are scary too. I wonder if there are like bear moose fights online. How much does the average moose weigh? We're gonna check this afterwards. You know, we need to get some legitimate figures here. I've never seen a moose in person though. Bull moose are nasty? Are those like the most aggressive moose? I did play the Catalan OTB cooking rooks. That was my only loss. But it was a good game. I came out pretty strong out of the opening. Thanks, VM. Yeah, I wasn't expecting to, but I was doing it for the memes. And fortunately, we memed correctly. That's why I changed, Kanan, that's why I changed my chess.com username. It used to be E4 of hearts, but I recently adjusted the handle to more accurately represent the newfound identity after that game. 800 to 1,400 pounds? Well, how much does a bear weigh? Aren't bears like 2 tons? Or am I just totally off on that? We need like a forest ranger here. Are there any forest rangers in the chat? Even though you've been in northern Minnesota a few times. I was thinking more Alaska, but I guess they are all over the place. Anything with a lot of, what do they call those? Deciduous forests? I think that's what they're called. It was terrifying. Are they aggressive to humans? I thought they were just like bigger deer with I don't know, what do you call those? Antlers that are just harder. Wait, deer don't have antlers? What the hell am I saying? Clearly I don't know that much about moose. Oh, really? No joke? Okay. What do you think? Do you think a bear could take a moose? I'm not playing the National Open, force a draw. I have to do my coding boot camp. Deciduous. If it's mating season, they will gore you in a second. Oh my god. I thought moose were friendly. I'm learning a lot this stream. Bears and moose are natural allies. They would never fight. Stalemate. Yeah, I mean, I guess, why would you? Unless the bear was super hungry. And the bear's like, yo, it's... Thanksgiving came early. I'm gonna take this moose. I don't think it would be a good idea to fight it, but... Yeah, Cooking Rooks is a coding boot camp. They're friendly when they aren't horny. The car and you won't survive. I've heard that about deer, too. Like, just deer in general. And moose are way bigger than deer. Okay, so this guy's actually kind of attacking us. Charles the Bold is. Okay, if I do rook takes c7, g5... Can I do knight takes d5, d6? No, queen takes d6. Maybe I should play this. Although g5 takes, queen takes. And then like queen h6, knight g4 ideas come into play. But Charles is running a little bit low on time. Okay, so he wants to do g5 now. Because if I take queen check and then queen h1's mate... It's kind of problematic. Let's play knight h3, hop into g5, start to blockade this breakthrough. Takes here. Knight takes f3 is coming up. Yeah, I should just take it, right? Knight takes e3, we go back to g5. Good game, Charles. I think the time pressure was probably getting to him. Well played. Well played. Okay, let's see, who's next? Pepso 5. Oh wait, I forgot to look up how much a moose weighs. Average moose weight. In all caps, too. 800 to 1,500 pounds. Average bear weight, grizzly bear weight. £600. Wait, dude, the moose would destroy a grizzly bear. Here I thought that their weights were comparable. I was mistaken. Alright, I have more respect for the moose. Yeah, what is our theme song, actually? I think it's Layout, right? Or is it Prettier? Oh, no. Why am I in caps lock still? Maybe the command got removed? Yeah, I'm using the Prettier Lichess extension to whoever asked about the layout. So the colors are a little bit different. The CSS is just styled a little bit differently, but the content of the website's all the same. Bishop e2. Yeah, maybe the command is just gone. One e4, one or e6 says the colors are gross. Bro, you're the opening that you're named off of is gross. That's what I have to say to that. It's pretty cool. Check it out. It's on yeah, Lichess Extend. I try, no joke. Yeah, exactly. You can customize them however you want. So, where do I have it? You guys can see all my extensions. Yeah, you basically customize it here, and if you want to load some pre-created packs that are on the Google Drive on that website, you can download the appropriate JSON file. Do I use the streamer layout? Yes, I do. But, so there's, I forget what it's called, but there's like a separate extension that you can use to get the streamer layout. With Prettier Lichess, you can't combine the two of them, but they do have a button that you can click right here. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's in the lower right-hand corner, where you can enable streamer layout. So that's how you want to do it if you're trying to do streamer layout on Prettier Lichess. Do I ever play Italian? Sometimes. I don't play 1e4 that often, but I really do like the Italian, so I will every once in a while. Do I play Danish Gambit? Not really. Maybe when I'm messing around, but again, I don't have much experience with e4. We're all becoming streamers by and by. Everyone's going to be a content creator in the future. You choose purple, I'm sorry. Yo, what's wrong with purple? Purple, when I was a kid, used to be my favorite color. It's still up there. Purple is a great color. I've been playing chess since I was a kid, Kevster. Everybody films everything. Was I a child prodigy? No. But I think I peaked at like top 10 in my age group once in the US. But that was back when there was a little bit less competition too. I was never a prodigy or anything like that. I was just higher rated than most people. Prodigy nowadays has such heavy weight to it, you know? Like, what would a prodigy's rating, a 10-year-old prodigy's rating be right now? Like 2200? Maybe a little bit lower, but something like that. So do I take here and just play with this passed pawn? Let's do it. You have to be an NM at least by 10. 2300 FIDE. These are some high ratings. These days you have to be an 11-year-old IM. That's a lot. Was Pragnananda, he was an IM at the age of 10. Abhimanyu Mishra was an IM, I think, at 10. It's insane. Meanwhile, I'm probably never going to be an IM. We'll have come a long way when that happens. No joke. I mean, I guess Morphe was kind of like that, right? Oh, that was a terrible move. I should have played rook here if I wanted to play. Because queen e3 would have checked and picked up this pawn because there were two attackers on it. But nevertheless, we continue. Queen b7 would be the way to try for tricks. Unfortunately, this won't work because there's no way to stop the promotion. Good game, Peps. Well played, buddy. Appreciate the game. Alright, let's see who's next. Kanan. You're the first name I saw, so. Alright, we'll play e4. I don't know of any examples, but I'm sure it's possible, Kevster. No, Sharper Sumo, I'm playing it kind of randomly. But, I mean, if you wait, you're more likely to get a game. Just, the choices are all independent of each other. It's kind of like if you roll a dice and you get like 2 6s in a row, you're as likely to get another 6 as you are to get another 1. But the analogy here is rolling the dice is like staying in the queue. I don't know if that checks out, chat, but it sounds somewhat reasonable. Knight c2. Queen here. I don't know. This is looking kind of like a Grand Prix. Sort of like a Sodium Prix. Something like that. 1 or 2 knight a3. What is your favorite online time control? I like Bullet. I think I would say for Blitz 3+2. I like 3+2 better than 5-0. Because you can play the end games, and so the games tend to be much higher quality. And the 2-second increment is still not a lot of time, so you know, you feel the time pressure very seriously. What is the name of the... Oh, I see what you're asking. I'd have to check. If you just throw out some names, I might be able to remember what it is. Now if takes here, knight e6. And we get another fork here, so we're going to take. Rook takes f8. Maybe queen g5, maybe bishop g5. I'll just play rook f2, rook a f1, get the other rook to the party. When you've got a party, you got to make sure you invite everyone to it. Do I play Hyperbullet? I played some Hyperbullet today. I got my ass beat by Opperwezen a few times. Opperwezen, that guy's pretty strong. He just like smacked me around. Yeah, VM, just throw out some of the names and then I'll let you know. Yeah, Opper's very good. He's no slouch. What is his FIDE rating? Like, I feel like he's GM strength. But maybe he just hasn't gotten the norms, or maybe he just doesn't care to. He's one of those, like, purists. He quit chess OTB. I thought he was 25 something. Yeah, he won the Crazy House World Championship one year. He had to beat, was it Jan Lee or was it 12-teen? Maybe he did it twice. I don't know. He's 23 something. Well, that dude's still a genius, so gotta give him respect there. Maybe I should have taken here and then just cashed in with something like this. It's not too serious. Let's play... No, because this and my queen's in danger of being trapped. Kanan is playing pretty resiliently right now, but let's go for g4. This king on h7 is not exactly safe yet. Does a haircut cut my rating? I don't know, but I feel like I'm not willing to risk the rating, so the hair is gonna stay. Maybe g5, knight h7, nah. g5 is unnecessary. Let's play rook g2. Prying this kingside open. Takes, knight takes, bishop takes, or takes, pawn takes, and a lot of pressure is going to be going down this g-file. Yeah, Tang is nasty in bullet. Tang is the #1 rated bullet player, active bullet player, I think, right now on the site, right? I saw something earlier today. He hasn't played since 2013. Wow. I don't know, Cavster. Higher titles take a lot of work, and they require traveling and whatnot. I would love to do it, but it's not an immediate priority for me. But I'd be lying if I said that I wouldn't want to. We'll see. We'll see if it's in the cards in maybe like the next couple of years. The best brain cells are stored in the top soil of the hair. You know, that makes some sense, because evolutionarily, the inner brain is our reptilian brain, and that's what controls a lot of our autonomic nervous system. Functions like breathing, etc., like the natural stuff we don't really need to think about. Whereas the relatively newer parts of the brain are higher up in terms of the brain mass, like the prefrontal cortex and whatnot. Ooh, that would be a bad move, because it takes here, and then this guy comes in. Let's play king h1, and then maybe we can go for something like this. Okay, so let's... Oh, I could take here. It's kind of nifty. Yes, take. You can't take this because of the pin. We're going to go ahead and do that, actually. And knight comes here. We'll just go here. Okay, so knight e5, knight f5. Threaten the exchange, or exchanging off the minors, which he probably needs to do. Doesn't go for it, though. So we'll just keep grabbing pawns. King g6, bishop d8. By the way, if you're on YouTube watching this, I don't see any of your comments. I always find it funny reading the comments afterwards on YouTube. Come to Twitch, twitch.tv/lichess.org if you want to join the conversation. Then I can see your messages. Good game, Kanan. Well played. Thank you for the game. Okay, Alpha Paulo GG. Okay, so d4. Let's go for knight f6. You just got prettier, Lichess. Nice. Let's go for e5. Play a Budapest gambit. Knight f3, bishop c5. Bishop c5 is better than knight c6 immediately because we provoke e3 and then this bishop is blocked in. Alright, castles. An a5 or rook e8 will be my plan. Do I think Lichess should consider 2-1 to be bullet? Well, I believe most sites consider it to be bullet. I think it's fine. Although it's definitely a little bit on the longer end of bullet. What is 2-2 considered? I don't think I've ever played 2-2. You like the clean interface? E4, E6? That's fair. I do like the clean interface too, but I wanted to experiment with prettier Lichess. And I think it's a good extension. Okay, so let's play b6, bishop b7. It feels a little dirty. Why? Because it doesn't feel like bullet? Yo, Cluth, I basically do that with rapid. I mean, rapid, I think 15 plus 10 is considered rapid too, right? But I just play 10-0 and get my rating that way. I feel like 10-0 is on the fringe of blitz, but Lichess counts it as rapid, and so that's how I got my new high. New rapid rating high, just playing 10-0. And I do feel a little dirty, but feeling a little dirty is good. If you're just clean all the time, you're susceptible to illness. That neon green NM. You like that? Is it neon green? I guess it is. I thought it was like turquoise, but no, neon green seems pretty accurate. Okay, I could take here. I'm just gonna take here. Play with the bishop pair. Bishop f6. We're opening up this bishop, x-raying the knights together, and immediately have the threat of c5. Yeah, we're thinking the same way. e4, e6. What do my parents think about me being an NM? My mom literally doesn't care at all. I think my dad is happy, because my dad's a little more invested in my chess than my mom is. Okay, takes. So rook d1, unfortunately, does give me the... what do you call that piece again? The horse? Yeah. Gives me the horse. Oh, and rook c1. It all falls apart. That fell apart quickly, but it was a pretty competitive game before then. Good game, Alpha Paulo. Well played. Appreciate that. Okay, let's see. Let's go SL Chess 20. 7-0 is blitz, but 8-0 is rapid. What about 7+1? Is that blitz? ICC used to have 2+12 being blitz. That seems a little excessive to me. I don't know about that. 2+1 or 2+12. You don't see your name on the screen. Hopefully it's there. Sometimes if you exit out of the tab, then it won't show up. So I think you still have to be logged into Lichess. So just open it up in a new tab to make sure. But I've seen that a couple of times. 12 seconds is a lot. Yeah, I know. I don't know why 2+12 is considered blitz, but that was like the default time control on ICC. I don't know why. Okay, so we've got sort of a King's Indian type of position, although this isn't a this is definitely not a normal one. Maybe rook here, e5, something like that. My blitz rating is really low right now. Zija, I am not playing in the World Open. I wish I was, but it's a little bit too much of a time commitment for me during this period of time. Okay, let's go bishop g4. I'd rather just exchange this bishop off than deal with the task of figuring out how to make it useful. Bishop is kind of hard to play with in these types of positions with this pawn structure. Let's go a4 because why not? Oh, when a lot of players had a lot of lag, so 12-second increment kind of made up for it. Interesting. I remember when I was a kid, I didn't know what lag was. But I always I didn't know lag was a bad thing, but I always thought that players were cheating when they would lag against me on ICC. So I remember they used to have this like helper thing where you had to pass some test to be approved as a helper on ICC, and helpers answer questions for viewers. So I asked the question to the helpers, how do I add more lag? Because I was like tired of playing people that were lagging on me, and I wanted to get on their level. Unfortunately, I really did not understand the concept. Knight c5. Okay, knight d7's coming. This is hanging. I should probably just give up the exchange, then give up this pawn, right? Because if this pawn falls, then this pawn's going to fall. So I'll go rook b8. Yeah, this isn't a good position for me. I don't know anything about Roblox, Ferdinand. Are we allowed to challenge Bullet? Yeah, absolutely. Shadow Sprite, just don't complain about not getting a game early. I remember you, buddy. FPS Doug taught me what lag was? Who is FPS Doug? You could lag by downloading, true. That was back in the day when everything was like dial-up. Man, I am definitely aging myself a little bit with this conversation. Yeah, Reclusive Writer. And I remember, like, I would purposefully not answer the phone because, like, if you answered the phone, you would disconnect, and that was the worst. When you would disconnect in like the 3 or the 5 minute pool, if you disconnected in those games, you automatically lose. You don't, like, it doesn't get adjourned. So that was always the worst. Okay, let's see if he takes. I don't think he will. I'm pretty low on time. King f6 takes. I don't know why he took there. Let's go back. Maybe like this. b5. Try to cement b4 in here. Okay. b4 now. Maybe I play d2 here. Oh no, this isn't good. This is a really bad judgment. I'm gonna lose this game. Good game, SL Chess. Why is it that... What is it about, like, ratings just kind of being polar opposites? My bullet rating recently jumped back up. And meanwhile, my blitz is as low as it's been in a while. Why does it work like that? Alright, good game. I don't know why I was playing that out. Well played, buddy. Oh yeah. It did, Captain Coconut. And it can ban you or give you a warning. Those were the days. Who here... How many people have never played on ICC? Where the host would rage hard from lag. Understandable. Alright, Mario C223M. I gotta redeem myself after that game. That was not a good game. Good game, SL. I didn't play much on Fix, but I know Fix was the place if you wanted to play Bug House, right? ICC is the worst. It used to be the OG. It used to be the best. I recognize the name SL. Internet Chess Club. Okay, E4. The Battle of Waterloo. I have no idea what you're referring to. Oh, the Roblox thing? Mario, I don't know why Mario resigned. Okay, that just happened. Huxley. Can you play Wannabe Master 101 next? Did you challenge me to some rated or something? Yo, don't challenge me to rated. I'm probably not going to accept any rated challenges today. This isn't your account. I was tripping for a sec. Yeah, it used to be good. I don't know, Clute. That's a good question. Let's see. Mario's boss came into the room. Fair enough. He couldn't alt tab fast enough. Yeah. So a lot of, not a lot, but GMs and IMs still have their ICC accounts because as an IM or a GM, you were granted a free lifetime membership to ICC. So yeah, some of them still have it and still play on it, but I mean, so much of it has moved to chess.com and Lichess. The courses are really good, though. Mario's engine stopped working. Whoa. Whoa there. Okay, so we attack this and we attack this. It looks like Queen C1's the way to defend it. But we're not upset about this type of position. I only paid on Chess24 once because I wanted to see what their courses were like. But other than that, I think I've played less than 10 games on Chess24. I just didn't really like it. And it is expensive. I agree. Yahoo Chess, Clute, that is the real OG platform. I remember Yahoo Chess. Yahoo Chess was still kind of a thing when I learned how to play as a kid. Nice. E4, E6. I do as well. Okay, so bishop here takes, rook takes, knight d2, rook e7. e4 is not possible yet because of queen takes d4 check. So there's still some untangling that Huxley will need to do if he wants to deal with this backwards e3 pawn, but it's nothing serious. The nature of this kingside pawn structure for black is that it's pretty solid, but in terms of engineering a pawn break, it's not going to be something that happens anytime soon. Yahoo Chess got shut down. What? Bro. Are you serious? Is that real? Yo, that's awesome, Reclusive Writer. You could just put that on your resume. Bro, I'm a 6,000 rated chess player. You sometimes play in chess base? Gross. Are you trying to get that arena GM title? I love how some people actually use those titles. It's like, if you sustain a rating of 1700 on the chess base arena, you get an official FIDE title. Woo. So whack. I actually remember when I was in India, I saw people that had the titles showing. You were only a 4,500? Dude. Can't even hang with the 6,000s. Yes, that's, I am in agreement with that, Ferdinand. What is the requirement to be an FIDE arena GM? You get the FIDE International Master title when you cross 1700. So chat, if any of you are trying to get an official FIDE title, definitely. Although Lichess is better. Shadow Sprite. Okay, so knight b6. We'll play like h6 and just make sure we don't fall for a back rank mate. h4. Okay, let's activate this knight. Start to enter the position with like queen g4, rook e2, something like that. They don't have a way to recover your password? That's strange. I wonder why that's the case. It wants us to play correspondence. Oh, you have to use you can manually change the time control, Hortex. Okay, I think white is lost now because queen here, rook takes here. And I don't know how to easily defend queen f2. It might not even be possible. Queen f2, queen g2 is the threat. Very true, Dr. Chainsaw. How's it going, Logic Guru? Already found you in a different way, thanks. You got your wings on Lichess? Nice. How does it feel to fly? Hashtag patron. Chat, if you want those wings, !patron. Consider being a Lichess patron. Lichess is a non-profit funded by supporters like yourself. I'm starting to sound like PBS. PBS is great though, so I don't mind it. When I was a kid, older than I should have been when I was watching PBS Kids for a while because I didn't have cable growing up, so it was like PBS Kids. I'd go home, I'd watch like Arthur and Cyber Chase, and then like it would become like 5 or 6 p.m. and then I'd start to watch The Simpsons. 0 to 100 real quick. From Arthur to The Simpsons. Both great shows. Both excellent shows. Good game, Huxley. Well played. Thank you for the game. Okay, let's see. When you were in 2nd grade? I watched it till I was like in 4th or 5th grade. Yes, I have Hortex. I'm not very good at it. Second grave. Okay, so d6, knight f6. Playing a little bit of a rat, bishop g4. I'll just take here. Okay, interesting. Castle queenside. Not a move I see super often. Takes, knight e4, bishop d2, queen a5, king b2. Looks pretty okay for white. So I should try to find something different. Also, oh no, takes is just, yeah, that's actually just good for white. Simply. Okay, we'll play knight fd7. Cathetus, this is Lichess.org. This is not my channel. Phil Jackson is still alive. Don't you worry about that. It's still alive on my channel. How's it going, Cathetus? The English rat? I don't know what the English rat is. Please educate me, Ferdinand. Who is the strongest player you've beaten? Hikaru. You're top 20 in anti-last World Championships? Yo, I'm really bad at anti-chess. Like, really bad at it. Like, I don't know any of the theory. And I feel like if you don't know the theory in anti-chess, you might just lose immediately. Phil Jackson is still alive. Okay, so g4. I don't know. Let's play c4. Keep the position locked, since we are dealing with a bishop pair and we have two knights. But we're gonna have to engineer some type of breakthrough here. Maybe rook b8, a5, b4, something like that. Jababa is cool. He's pretty cool, other than the fact that he, I don't know, like, other than that weird shield incident. So b4, let's take here. Now we'll take here. Knight takes d4, and this pawn's starting to look a tad bit weak. He goes bishop f6. I could take here. Takes, pawn takes, and then king d7 maybe? Yeah, let's do it. King d7. Maybe knight b5. Actually, knight b5 would have probably been good immediately. c4, d6, d4, e5. Oh, I feel like that's pretty decent. Yeah, that... Well, it's not really... Why is it considered English? Because it sort of transposes to a queen's gambit, right? Okay, I got you, Hortex. I mean, I wouldn't be opposed to it at some point, but I'm just really bad at it. He kept dancing in the Mr. Dodgy Invitational. Maybe he just had to let off some energy. What's wrong with that? Okay, so e5. Okay, we're gonna go for something like this. We're a little bit down on time. I'm just realizing. Let's go here. Bishop a4, knight here, something like this. Okay, now we'll be able to win the pawn, though. I wonder if this is going to be a problem. I might be lost here, actually. There's a possibility. But now I feel like I'm not. Okay. Maybe I am. It's a hard position to play with no time. King f4 maybe? King here. Yeah, I'm probably lost. Okay, a draw. Nice. That was very close. I'm pretty sure that had to be winning for white. Like, if he had kept my king at bay, then it would have been winning. But he let me come around. I guess time pressure was definitely a factor there. Good game, dude. Greetings for Elver Galarga. Greetings, I guess. What's up, D9? How's it going, buddy? Alright, let's see. Who is next? Dr. Chainsaw. Alright, good luck, dude. Let me turn off Flux. Flux makes me feel like an old person. Later, e4, e6. That's the oldest joke in the Spanish language. What is up with all these Spanish speakers? And their stupid jokes. They're so childish. What is that? I don't even know what it means, but... I'm just trying to forget about the Lichess rating you just lost. Bro, it's all good. Thank you, thank you. So my Lichess Blitz rating is bleeding, but it's going back to my normal rating, which I guess, you know, there's something. Takes, maybe a take here. I'm just gonna take here. If it's bad, then it's bad, but it doesn't seem like it should be that consequential. It's a dick joke. I figured it was something like that. That dude's probably like 12 years old or something. Let's go here, here, here. Okay, so knight e5, knight d3, knight c5, something like that. Yeah, knight e5, knight d3, knight c5, and if... Okay, so trying to break through with e5, that's a pretty solid plan. Dr. Chainsaw. If Dr. Chainsaw takes here, though, that would be a mistake. Okay, he goes for rook c3. I wonder if this rook is going to be feeling a little bit anxious, being so deep in the enemy camp. But I guess the bishop on b5 is giving him some company, so it's not like he's entirely alone. Okay, bishop g3 takes. Rook takes e1, queen takes e1. f5 or something like that, and maybe queen e6 check. Rook d1, something like that. Sip that water. I'm gonna get some more water after this game, actually. Maybe add some electrolytes in there, you know. Gotta get those minerals and whatnot. Okay, so e4, a4, bishop c4. Nah. Let's go queen d2. I think I want to exchange this rook off. I don't think the rook will be in any danger. Plus, once the rook is on a square like c4, I don't have a dark squared bishop to attack the rook, so I think it's better off to exchange. Actually, I just missed this and this. That would have been a nice tactic. Hitting the queen, but also it's kind of like a fork. It's forking the queen to the threat of a fork. Sort of like meta. Let's see. Maybe we can get it. Although that's Hope Chess 101 right there. How much more time till this stream ends? About an hour. Golden set. About an hour. I won't be streaming on my channel tonight. So I'll find someone on Lichess to raid. But normally I do stream on my own channel afterwards. Okay, so knight d6. We got this. And rook e2 is actually a pretty good move. Can't really criticize that move. I'm going to take here. Rook takes d2, then I'll go back to d6. Take this. So a flurry of exchanges. Bishop d3. And I'm going to take here. And it's, to be honest, looking kind of drawish. But rook c2, bishop c2. I do have bishop b8, and I get to pick up this a7 pawn, which is weak. Yep. Bishop takes a7, maybe f3, and then I have to try to get this king out. Black has some drawing chances, though, since it is opposite colored bishops. So we'll have to be careful not to play too carelessly against Dr. Chainsaw. Although, even with best play, it could be a draw, so can't really complain. What to play versus the Russian game is what is the Russian game? Oh, isn't that just giving me an extra pawn? King f5 looked okay. We'll take here. Russian game is the Petrov? I don't know. Again, yeah, I mean, I don't know my e4. Okay, so h4 is an unfortunate move too, because there's no way to hold this. So we'll take, and if e3, we go king e2. And then we're threatening g3, king takes e3. Gotta be careful where you put your pawns in these opposite colored bishop endgames, because if the opponent's bishop can attack them, then you can lose them all in like a chain reaction. So king g6, f4, and now this is definitely winning for white. Is it Petrov with a V or Petrov with an F? I don't know. Is it tomato or is it tomato? Is it fianchetto or is it fianchetto? Good game, Dr. Chainsaw. This is getting ugly. Good game. No, I mean, you definitely had drawing chances there. I'd say yeah, here either king f5 or takes. One of them has to be okay. Both of them are probably fine, actually. Maybe takes. Get rid of as many pawns as you can. Okay, let's see. Let's play. Oh, I gotta get some water. I will be right back. Where did I put that? Thank you, Thar. 908 Gar. Yeah, of course. Good game, Dr. Chainsaw. Okay, AE Broadus. What do I want to play here? Let's play C5. Oh, by the Petrov, really? Like, I don't know. I mean, I feel like it's hard to say what to do against it because it's considered an extremely solid opening at the Grandmaster level. But at the amateur level, it's maybe a different story. Usually they play Stafford. Yeah, on Lichess, they do. Courtesy of International Master Eric Rosen. Eric has really changed the meta of online chess in a few ways. Also the London. Okay, so rook c8. Castle's coming up. Okay, we'll play queen b6. Reinforce this knight here, protect this a7 pawn. We'll be able to castle, and then it's a pretty solid position. You didn't want to play into the Stafford. You had a feeling that he was a Rosen fan? I mean, objectively speaking, the Stafford is not... If you're prepared against it, there's nothing... You don't need to be super worried about it, but I could see if... You know, if you're playing into something that they're super excited about, then maybe it's not the greatest decision. From, like, a psychological perspective. But it's a fun, I mean, it's a fun opening, for sure. Bishop takes f6. Oh, that was a mistake. Oh, I'm playing a little bit tactically unaware today. Knight d7. Yeah, this is about to get ugly. Okay, I'm going to be down in exchange. Takes, knight takes. Exactly, golden set. Oh, but AE Broadus doesn't try to punish me. Now I can take here, bishop takes, and it's no longer losing the exchange. That's nice. Very kind of him. He does double up the pawns, but I'm not too upset about it. Oh man. That's unfortunate. So from about to be down in exchange to up a rook in a few moves. Maybe he realized afterwards that he could have won the exchange. Mistakes tend to happen in packs. Okay, we got triple pawns, but we're still up a rook. Good game, AE Broadus. Thank you for the game. Appreciate that. Okay, let's see. Chess, tennis, 60-60. If you challenge Gorkin Salat, he will try the Stafford against you. I mean, I don't play e4 that often. I don't know. Maybe if someone wants to play the Stafford against me, they can try to. Okay, I guess we're going for an Italian. Naroditsky did that because he knew that the YouTube... Whoa. What is this? Bishop b4 was a strange pre-move. Naroditsky's trying to game the YouTube algorithm with that one. I guess he expected I was going to play the Evans Gambit. Although I played the main move there, c3. Okay, h3. d4 is coming up. Maybe, yeah. We'll castle and then play d4. Very unfortunate for chess tennis. I don't know why you would pre-move expecting an Evans Gambit. That's an extremely bold choice. It would have been so sick if I did end up playing the Evans Gambit. The Lichess link is wrong? Barbarian, what do you mean? Oh. It is. Yeah. My handle is Aakaash money. But if you use !challenge, you should be directed to the right spot. Okay, so g5, bishop there, and black does have this, but it comes at the price of opening up the king. Yeah, I see what you're saying, Barbarian. But I think challenge should work. How's it going, Magyar? What's up, buddy? Yeah, !challenge. So click that if you wanted to play me. Okay, king h7. Could take here. Well, let's just defend this. This pawn's more important than this pawn. So even though materially it's an equal exchange, positionally speaking, not quite. You need to stop playing the Italian? Why do you say that? Italian's such a rich opening. There's so many great games in the Italian, especially at the GM level. I really like how Ray Robson plays it. Grandmaster Ray Robson has some nice games in it. Queen d3. And then like rook d1. I'm gonna allow that one. People are so worried about Stafford Gambit these days because some chess influencer made a video about it being fine. I mean, I think it depends on the rating level, Hortex. Like, I feel like it's fine at the 1200 through like 1800 level. Even, I mean, lower rateds too, of course, but at the end of the day, you know, openings get trendy for a variety of reasons, and like Eric has a great YouTube channel, and so YouTube algorithm puts it out there, and so it gets in front of a lot of people. And people love learning openings, or at least being introduced to opening ideas based off of videos, just popular format. Whether or not it's the best type of way to learn chess is certainly debatable, but at the end of the day, the more eyes there are on some of these videos, the better. And I think that's why Levy just crossed like 1 million YouTube subscribers, because gotta cater to the audience. Oh, I see. I think, you know, they call it the Giuco Piano, which means the quiet game in Italian. But a lot of the positions can be extremely sharp. Okay, so 93 could take here. If you're not a strong player and don't know theory, it can actually be dangerous. Yeah, that's the thing. Actually, yeah, I mean, I played the Stafford in like a slow OTB game, and I ended up drawing an 1800. So he knew it. He's seen Eric's videos. Good game, chess tennis. Unfortunate that you pre-moved the Evans Gambit line, but good game nonetheless. Okay. Let us see. Okay. Let's see. Do we get it? guess we'll get a Stafford here. Just play like, you know, solidly. Solid enough. Not gonna try to do anything crazy. Oh, snap. Maybe I'm about to lose this. Maybe this guy knows all the Stafford theory. Alright, well, I'll just play this. Can't be the end of the world. That was you, Golden Set? Oh, man. Maybe you just get a lot of Evan's Gambit games. But yeah, interesting decision. So I think I'll try to castle queenside this game. A3. Now where's this queen gonna go? Queen b6, I'll play b4 and then bishop e3. Queen a5. b4 doesn't quite work yet because bishop takes b4, but maybe bishop d2. I could play bishop g2 or bishop g5. One or the other. I'm gonna go with bishop d2. We tease at the idea of doing a discovered attack here. And now after queen b6, I could either play knight a4 or b4. I think b4 is better here. Wow. I don't think that was necessary, but okay. We'll take here. And now we're just up material. I guess our king hasn't castled yet, so we're not completely in the clear. Still a very good position, though. Should be able to convert this one. F4, you know, E5 is up in the air. Queen A1. Now knight C5. I don't know. Chat, I don't know. Rook here. A2, okay. I'm not scared of this. F5 is an extremely annoying move. Exploiting the fact that the bishop doesn't have too much room on this diagonal. So, we'll go here. Queen there is actually a little bit annoying. I'm going to play king g1. We castled by hand. Okay, now I have f5 for sure. Yeah, Golden said, I mean, I'll probably be more likely to accept people who haven't gotten a game yet, but feel free. Don't know how many people are going to, how many unique people will send a challenge, but feel free. Yeah, but I'd like to get through those that haven't gotten a game yet. Queen a5, knight b7 looks forced. Let's play queen c7. Actually, it wasn't forced. The queen is guarding here. Okay, let's play rook e1. Rook f8. Ooh, no. I'm low on time. We'll try to force the exchanges, just simplify stuff. G6 maybe. Okay, that's a move. It's definitely a move. Oh, I fell for that trick. Don't play bishop e2. Yeah. I didn't see queen d4, but yeah, I don't think bishop takes b4 is necessary, right? Maybe there's some ideas of the queen trap. Knight a4, but queen a6 d4 doesn't work there because queen takes a4. So at the moment, the queen is still fine, but maybe it was just the risk of it. Rook f1 is good, much better than castling. Yeah, of course. I know. I have to be wary of that idea. Okay, good game. Okay, Emmanuel Colque. So, by the way, if anyone is just joining us, my name is Aakaash Meduri. I'm here for like about another 40 minutes, just playing viewers. If you'd like to get a game !challenge, I will accept anything that's 5 minutes or 3+2 or less. And please keep it casual. You know, we're not trying to do anything too serious here. Just keeping it fun and casual. And also, don't challenge me to variance. Bishop e2 is a good move. Is it? I don't know the theory. Emmanuel, ¿dónde estás? Where's this man's? Alright, we'll give him another 10 seconds, chat. I had someone complain to me like 2 streams ago that they were just like gone. They were AFK for like a minute. And I aborted the game, and apparently they were there a second later. 3, 2, 1, 0. Sorry, Emmanuel. You love the English? English is nice. It's a beautiful opening. Okay, MX Moss. Poor Emmanuel. Hopefully he might have just been in the bathroom. It's very possible that he was in the bathroom. Okay, we'll take here. I don't know how to play the hyper-accelerated dragon. e5 looks annoying, though. Gotcha, Koala. Yeah, I mean, I feel like as long as you're just careful, it's easy to defend it. But it's probably still very good in a blitz or bullet game. F in the chat for the man Emmanuel. Yeah, let's see some Fs in the chat for Emmanuel. Bishop g4. Again, you know, I'm just trying to get rid of this bishop. Oh, I forgot about this, but it's probably not good to take it. Okay. I'll keep the bishop pair. What's up, Dante? How's it going, dude? Okay, e5, let's take here. Knight takes e5, maybe bishop b5, something like that. Yeah, let's go bishop b5. We're going to try to hold on to the bishop pair this game. This pawn's weak. The bishop pair long term should be good, especially with how open the position has already indicated itself as. You can always exit with a small edge. Okay, we'll play e6. Play against the fact that d5 will, you know, help White's position a little bit. What we want to do is we want to just blockade this pawn, pile up on it, and then start to crack open white's position. So, yeah, rook d8, rook d5. If rook f4 here, bishop takes e5 takes, rook takes d1. Oh, that's awesome, Dante. I'm glad. I guess I sometimes say some helpful stuff, but usually I'm just like blundering. Yes, Cressito, for the most part. Although, don't tell Billy Ray Tucker that. He will probably take offense to it. It's our little secret. I also like my knights better, but bishops are very good in the open positions because they can cover so much space. Okay, let's play b6, bishop b7. And I'd rather have the bishop as the blockader than the rook, to be honest, but looks like we'll be able to get that pretty seamlessly. Okay, so rook e2. Let's play this. Rook d7. Maybe I take here, and then just take here. Call it a day. Yeah, let's give out the bishop pair. We're converting one type of advantage into another. So now we're up material, and white has a very permanently fractured pawn structure. So this idea of converting advantages is pretty important, and you have to make a judgment call on which one is better. In this case, I think this is much better. Head e5, what is good, homie? What it do, what it do? g5. Takes. Maybe rook h4 now. Looks like I made a little bit of a mistake here. Yeah, slight misplay. But now this king is still extremely weak. So let's go here. We're attacking this and this. Takes. Okay, rook c7. Let's play f5. King f6. Rook here. Still threatening the mate. White always has to watch out for that mate. Okay, but always until the move after. Now this rook is only one I got. But still a winning position. The king is just totally out of the game. Okay. E2. Good game at Max Moss. Well played. Thank you for the game and your patience. You know what? I think it's time to do a puzzle racer. Anyone want to do a puzzle racer? Let's hop in here. We haven't done a puzzle racer in a minute. Let's see. I don't know if this is going to be the best view, but it's something. Alright, chat, if you want to get into this puzzle racer, I'm about to post the link. The map's about to go crazy. Yo, I might have to check it out after this stream. Alright, chat. Hop into this link. I've posted it in the
10,
Twitch chat.
9, 8, 7.
Well, we got Crusher
6,
64
5,
in here. International
4,
Master.
3, 2.
This will be interesting.
1, 0.
Okay. I haven't done Puzzle Racer in a minute, actually. This will be fun. Takes. Oops. I'm feeling a little bit slow on it, though. I guess that explains why I'm losing material left and right today. Okay. Takes. Takes. Nice checkmate, queen h7. Yeah, we can take that. We have to go here first. Okay, takes here. Oh, that's nice. Weak back rank because of the bishop on h2 or h6. And then another back rank mate. Some unusual back rank mates we're seeing today. Okay. Yeah. That one took me a little bit longer than it should have. Missed queen takes g4 there. Well, that was actually a pretty tight race. You guys can't see it, but I have 75 points here. Crusher, International Master Crusher 64 is 72. And in third place, we got Gentacular with 56, MX Moss with 49, NM Hungary with 45, Idris Carlson 2011 39, N Park 33. Adam Dastag and Boom Shanka, all very close around that 26-27. That was a good race. Let's do one more of these. I'll post it in the chat, and then we can go back to the games. You thought you were doing okay and you came in last? Yo. There's a need for speed in Puzzle Racer.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay.
0.
Takes here. Takes here. Takes here. Check, take there. Checkmate. Mate. Nice. Okay. Takes. Oop, takes there. That would have been unfortunate. Takes. Takes. Mate. Takes. 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 Just a little bit of opposition. Takes, check, takes. Takes, go here. Oh, I thought it was queen there and then 92. Man, okay. Well, mistakes always come in packs. Okay, knight here. Queen f3. Nice. Nice. Mate. Let's go here. Intermediate moves are so strong. Oh, 74. I got 74 that time? I got like 2 or 3 wrong. Maybe I was moving a little bit faster than usual. That could have been it. Okay. It looks like Crusher didn't play this one. But Gentacular, again, with the podium finish with 3rd place, 51. And then we got a couple stragglers around here, grouped together. Bullying, you got left out? I'm sorry, bro. We'll do one more then. I did, Benko Kid. Thank you. Thank you for seeing that. You did not lose, G9. That's true. You almost got the podium finish. You were one away from a podium finish. We'll do one more of these. So if you haven't had a chance to play, jump in. Even if you have, it's just whoever comes first. Is there a cap? It's 10 players, I think. I believe it's limited to 10 players.
9, 8, 7, 6.
Oh, why is this starting already?
4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
That was super fast. Takes. Checkmate. Checkmate. Takes. Alright. Let's see. I wonder what the high... I want to try to beat 75. That was my high earlier. Yep. Oh, queen's guarding the rook. Takes. Take with the queen. This is like kind of puzzle rush tactic. Queen is just suffocated there. Takes. Oh. Duh. Duh. Bishop c3 is nice. It's nice. Oh, I was trying to beat 75. Oh, so close. What is this one? Okay, let's see. Gentacular, another podium finish with 60 points. Magyar gets on the podium as well, 50 points, very respectable. MX Moss very close to the 44, and then we got the stragglers out here in the back. Next time iBullying, you'll get in next time, buddy. Good night. Tried much harder this time, much better score. Nice, Dante. That's what we like to hear. 50 without a mouse. Awesome. 50 without a mouse is impressive. I don't know. You know what? We're gonna do one more of these. We're gonna do one more of these. I'm gonna try it with the trackpad. And then I promise I'll get back to games. One last one. I think I'm going to be extremely slow on the trackpad.
10, 9,
I'm curious.
8, 7,
so I'm getting like 74,
5,
75 very
4,
consistently.
3, 2, 1, 0.
Oh my goodness. I feel like a grandpa. You guys are gonna have to call me Gramps after this one. Takes back rank mate. Oh yeah, king takes g6. Takes here. Oh, this is a sweet checkmate. Very labyrinthian. Okay. Rook here. Okay. We're cruising. Definitely slower than before, but oh. I have no idea what that one was. Oh, Gentacular got me with 63. This is what happens when I get off of my mouse. I'm too slow. I wonder what those puzzles that I got wrong were. That last one was kind of tricky to me. Oof. Okay, let's see. Gentacular clinching his first gold medal with 63 points. I, take a nosedive on my average stats with 60. Definitely have to use this mouse. Magyar in third with 57. Very close. Magyar was very close to me. Anno Sup and MX Moss very close. And then we got Dr. Chainsaw and Park, Dante and Adam. And last, Adam probably started late. I see why I'm not a national master. It's okay. It's okay. You know, sometimes you have to sacrifice other aspects of your life to get to the national master title. Okay, let's see. Let's play N Park, because I recognize that name. He competed in the Puzzle Racer. I'm gonna get a little bit more water before this game starts. Actually, I'll play the first move. What are we gonna play today? We'll play 1e6. D5. Got 50 points to go. Rating, or you talking 50 points in Puzzle Racer? That will take a while. Okay. Just Gambit 30 seconds. So I gave up slight tempo. Ooh, I don't think bishop takes c6 is a great move. No need to give up the bishop for it. That bishop's going to be useful, especially when you look at these pawns. The pawns aren't going to be the most mobile. Maybe on the queen side they will be, but usually you want to keep that bishop. So Roblox is like the most popular game in the world right now, right? I've like never seen a Roblox stream. Isn't it like a kid's game? I think I remember reading it's like for 12 to 18-year-olds. So I mean, I guess that makes sense if it's a younger crowd that's immature. Let's see if N Park, unfortunately, might need to hit the Puzzle Racer a couple of times, because this is my plan. The checkmate in 2. Gotta always be careful when the king gets opened up. Especially, so I think this will be something helpful for... So chat, if you're wondering what side of the board to play on, oftentimes if you have a pawn chain like this, the pawn chain will actually point to the side of the board that you want to play on. So in this case, pawn chain's pointed towards the king, and look, I just orient my pieces towards the king side. Now why is that? Is that just some weird coincidence? Well, the side that the pawn chain is pointing to, usually that side is where you have more space. So when you have a space advantage on the king side, that means you can put pieces on the king side. And so that's why this play just gravitated towards this side of the board. So something to keep in mind, just like a strategic concept. Some 20-year-olds play it, but no one above 21 or above. Okay, Koala, let's play. I'll play a dirty Scandi, Johnny B style. I'll play this line. I don't play Queen A5 really ever, but I do know it's a line. Queen D6 is the main one that I play. Okay, bishop g4. Let's play bishop h5, bishop g6. Happy to exchange off this bishop because I'm going to play e6. So what's Koala going to do here? The worst opening ever. You're not on Team Scandi? Bro, Team Scandi is a good time. I can send you an invite if you'd like to. I think I get some referral points if I invite you to Team Scandi. If anyone wants the invite, hit me up. Okay, bishop e7. Let's see. Knight e5. Cool with the exchanges. Knight d5, and if knight takes d5, I have queen takes d5. So the discovered attack isn't something much to worry about. Okay, but king h1, let's go here. Queen c7. Do you want to be an FM one day? Yeah, I'm not, it's going to take a while for me to get there because my FIDE rating is really low, but yeah, I think it would be nice to get that title. I'd love to be a GM one day as well, but, you know, it takes a lot of work. There's so much to life, more than chess, so it's just about prioritizing everything. I don't know if c5 is a good move. It might have been okay, but it's one of those moves where it's like a toss-up if it's good or bad. Oh, you're 1859? That's a solid rating. Pretty solid rating. Okay, c5. Let's see what Koala is thinking here. So he's trying to double up. We're not going to make it so easy for him. So rook takes d2, bishop takes d2, and why don't we grab the open file while it's made open to us? And maybe h6, bishop g5, something like this. Yeah, let's play h6. How much effort do I put into improving nowadays? Not much. Honestly, like I'll be honest. Like I still love playing chess, but during the pandemic, I really just I discovered that I loved streaming. So a lot of my chess was just from streaming. I'd say more chess was played while streaming than while not streaming during the pandemic. For me, at least. I could be wrong about that, but I'd say it's likely more heavily on the streaming side. It's b5. Thank you, Julio. Appreciate that. So b5. Let's see. Queen d1. Okay, he goes for rook takes d8. So we're going into an endgame, Mr. Koala. I wonder how you like your endgame play. Queen d4, bishop f2, queen takes b2, bishop takes c5. Okay, so he goes c3 instead. Let's play queen d5. Bishop f2 now. We could bring the king in. King b7, king c6. Thank you, F-Scoff. Very kind of you to say. Bishop f4. And now this pawn is definitely lost. No way to defend it a second time. Bishop f4. Bishop takes e5. Bishop d6. Queen e5. Actually, bishop d6 and queen a2. Okay, but Koala offers the exchange. which is good for us because we're up a pawn. We'll take those. Bishop e3, let's play b4. Takes. b3. Bishop c3. King here. I'll just exchange this off. Might not be the most precise way of winning the endgame, but it should be sufficient. Okay, g5. If bishop here, h5, then we're going to play g4. g4 check. Let's take here. King g3, bishop e1. Okay, he goes king e2. So let's go king e4, f4, f3. It's always in the degen hours in EU. Have you seen my degen streams? Hungary, I'm pretty sure you have, right? Okay, let's go here. We'll just win this pawn. Because once we win this pawn, there's no way to defend this. And then now we can march this guy up. What's up, CR7? Nezhemievich, rating with a party of 2. Thank you so much, Nezhemievich. Hope you had a lovely stream. Good game, Koala. Well played. I think some of the exchanges that you offered were a little bit premature. Also, your drawing chances are probably... It's still going to be tough in this position, but your drawing chances are probably higher with the queens on the board. So, queen e4 probably not the best move there. I'm actually not going to be streaming on my channel tonight, Hungary, but I will raid someone else. I might stream tomorrow. I have some work I have to do after this, so just wanted to, you know, get my weekly Lichess stream in on Lichess's Twitch channel, and then I'm going to be working on that. So I'm in this coding boot camp, right? And my genius self decided for our first project I was going to program chess. Little did I know that that's pretty hard to do. Chess is not super easy to program. So, Magyar just blundered. I should have taken here, though. So, instead of chess, because we had like a week to do it, and instead of programming the full chess game, I'm just programming like a pawns game, where it's like both sides only have a pawn, or pawns, no kings, no other pieces, and the first side to promote wins. So I gotta do that. No, I think that's awesome, Dr. Chainsaw. I don't play e4 much, but when I do, I play that h4 line. Learned that the hard way also. Yeah, you'd think chess would be simple. Actually, you'd only think that if you're an inexperienced programmer, right? But, yeah, so I have to finish this shit. And, yeah, I've still got some work to do on it. Try something with the Lichess API. I can't use any libraries like that. I was already, like, I wanted to use chess.js, but my TA told me to try doing it without any of those libraries. So I'm doing it from scratch. Okay, so queen there, bishop check, and we'll try to pry open this way. If we play a4, b4, it's a little bit of a nuisance. So instead of that, I'm just gonna play like bishop h7. What kind of boot camp is it? So it's a boot camp for software engineering. We learn like JavaScript, Python, like full stack web development in like 3 months. So, you know, it is a lot of work. It's a lot, I get pretty drained. And normally I would be down to stream, but I have a deadline on this project, so I need to get some more work done tonight, which is why I'm not going to be streaming on my channel. You can use it to get data for such a chess-related project. Oh yeah, that's true. No, I can show you guys how scuffed. Another time. I'll show it to you guys on my channel when it's actually in somewhat of a steady state. Not somewhat of a steady state, but I'll show you what I'm going to submit. Maybe tomorrow. Casual player? Not too much longer, buddy. Like, I'll probably play one more game after this. And then I'll find a Lichess streamer to raid. Who's Max Deutsch? I don't know who you guys are referring to. JS developer. Yes. Oh, I mean, bishop h7 is kind of a waiting move, to be honest. Lewis Hamilton. I enjoy it. Hungary. I think it's fun. Okay, let's see. One more game. Adam has been waiting for a while, and he did compete in the puzzle racers, so we'll get Adam. Terry, you've been lurking this whole time. I didn't know you were here. Okay. We're playing the Froms. Oh, yes, yes. I remember that. He got destroyed. I remember his approach was super... It was just not great. But you know what? Can't blame him. He probably assumed... Oh, did we get a follow on on my Twitch channel? We must have. Fscaff, thank you for the follow. I can't blame him too much though, because his approaches to learning probably work in a lot of other fields, but so many people underestimate chess. They assume that just because they're smart they should be really good at it, but chess isn't just about raw intelligence. Chess is about imagination. Chess is about a lot of things. It's about synthesizing a lot of complex information and whatnot. Hortex, I don't know what your username is. Oh, it's right here. Dude tried to make an algo, probably had the same realization as me. Well, I know, like, I knew chess would be hard to make. I should have picked something a little bit easier for the time frame, but I'm also happy that I'm challenging myself. Hard to code chess logic. It is. I got all the pawn logic down today and like got the movements down. Just have a couple other things I need to do and then it'll be a decent MVP version. Oh, that was a bad move. I don't know why I played bishop e3. Okay, let's take here. Get the computer to do it? Like the, to build it? I don't think AI can build a chess engine yet. That would be pretty scary if they could. Once AI can start building its own software, that's going to be... I feel like things will get out of hand pretty quickly. Oh, if you from Gambit. I didn't even notice that. I thought he typoed or something. That shows how alert I am right now. Whoops, sorry, Adam. But you kind of baited me too. Had I understood what you were saying, I still might have done it. Queen d5. Okay. Let's see. Knight f2. Bishop c5. Queen e6. Pieces are getting pretty active now. Okay, knight takes here, and then now the pin against the knight is looking a little too strong. Okay. Okay, let's double up the rooks. Rook e1. Bada bing, bada boom, coming up soon. e4. Check. Bishop here. Got to defend against the mate. Unfortunately, Adam doesn't have much time left. Good game, Adam. Well played, buddy. I can't believe I didn't realize what you were saying on the chat till like midway through the game. If you from Gambit evil. Of course, I guess I am. No, I'm not in college. I'm 27 years old. I'm in this coding boot camp, though. You were like, nah. It's tough, it's tough. Alright, guys. I need to get back to working on building this chess game out. But if I didn't get to you, I apologize. I'll be back next week, almost certainly. So I will try to get to you then. What we're going to do is we're going to find someone to raid. Let's see. Who is streaming on Lichess? Actually, I can look at it. Let's see. Okay, we got some familiar faces here. I wonder if there's a smaller streamer we can raid. I don't know all the smaller Lichess streamers. I'd like to see who is here. Korean American Chess Noob. We could raid Korean American Chess Noob. Blue Elvis. Let's see. Not that many people streaming on Lichess right now. Let's see. I'll raid Blue Elvis. See you guys later. Hope you enjoy Blue Elvis's stream. Should be pretty fun. I've checked his channel out. Very chill vibes. Usually does a lot of puzzles and whatnot. Looks like he's doing Hand and Brain with NM Game Over, bro. So that should be pretty fun. Alright, guys. Enjoy Blue Elvis, and until next time, peace out.